c'est le pays du romantisme. Moi j'aime beaucoup. Moi, je sais pas, tout est bien. Tout est bien.
Lucky you, we're a lucky pair.
We're about to ride out real quick before we start the show. I'm only 2 minutes late, shorty blowing myself. French tip, styling a nail, she my mademoiselle. Butter soft, pale, Miyake cologne smell. Shorty was sporting mink, thought it was roadkill. She used to run track for Oak Hill, her formative years. She trying to upgrade on all of her peers. Denim tears, diamond stud in the ear. Pardon me, dear, am I dropping you here? Time is money and you costing me meals. She said, love, I thought we would chill. Took over lobster with the pasta, couple slices of veal. Now it's time to reveal, I'm parking the wheel. It was cold outside, I was feeling the chill. Arguments in the drop, she kinda got me hot. 40 below on this hoe, I still drop the top. Congratulate me or hate me, baby, mazel tov. Offered her out the shop, gave her the second thought until I got a call from Wingstop. Shorty bugging out, grabbing on my shit in glove box, tossing on my shit. Really about to choke this girl out until I realize a woman heard a woman cries. I ain't no simp, but I sympathize, I empathize. Ain't too proud to apologize and look you in your eyes. I put my pride aside, gave it a second try. Your friends were chastised, tell you I'm speaking lies. I'm where your heart resides, don't let mistakes define. Love and hate is a thin line, you heard that time and time and time. It intertwines at age like fine wine. Your heart will shine like marble, love remarkable. I did my part in the dark and now I feel responsible. I want love that's profitable, perks and benefits. Love that's intimate and kids legitimate, with trust significant, no need for vigilance. My love is infinite, I swear that. Warning. Welcome to the check-in report, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the check-in report. Let me hit that again. I thought it was only right that we start the show off, with a little bit of music. Why not? Start the show off, fresh. Hope you guys are enjoying your Easter Sunday. Hold on. Hope you guys, you did your Easter egg hunt. You had that powder blue suit. You were sitting in Easter service with your mama and first lady, so-and-so. Now, we are gathered here today to talk about Beyonce's new album, Cowboy Carter. Let me wipe my glasses off. This might be a long one. I ain't gonna lie. This might be a long one, ladies and gentlemen. She came out with this album Friday night. I believe it was Friday, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. This album came out this Friday. I had a chance to listen to it. Had a chance to go through it. I did not finish the album. I did not finish it. But I just wanted to give my thoughts so far. Now, I've gotten at least halfway through the album. And salute to the person that voted. I see the one person voted already. Salute to the one person that voted. Oh, Sinclair's in the building. Salute to Sinclair. Sinclair's in the check-in. Sinclair's in the check-in. Salute to Sinclair. Sinclair says, thought the album sucked. The one song is overplayed and reminds me of the intro song to Franklin the cartoon. Oh, man. Listen, right off the bat, I'm going to say it right here and then. I concur with your saying, Sinclair. I thought the album was absolutely garbage. Absolutely, totally garbage. The album, it belongs in the garbage with the dog poo. Let's start it off, right? First of all, Beyonce, how dare you? How dare you use your black, powerless mouth and retune one of the greatest songs ever created. You know what I'm talking about. Dolly Parton, Jolene. Sinclair. She ruined the song. She ruined another classic song, another timeless song. See, I had a gripe with her from back in the day, right? She ruined the famous Frankie Beverly song, If All I Let Go. She ruined that song. She ruined that song, and now she's here 5-6 years later, and now she's ruining one of the greatest country songs, Dolly Parton, Jolene. I'm absolutely appalled. And let's get to the singing, ladies and gentlemen. Beyonce, this was not one of your best vocal performances. I thought your vocals were trash. I thought that it lacked affection. It lacked emotion. It seemed robotic, soulless, if you will. I thought it was a soulless album. From all of the tracks that I heard. Now, I did not finish the album because I was absolutely appalled by track 7. I was just appalled. Salute to West Attack. He says, yo, I got 5 for the now. West. This is we're doing a music review. We're doing a music. We're talking about Beyonce's album. This is not. We're not playing music right now. I might do a music review show after this stream. Right? I haven't decided yet, but yeah. Send that 5 over. You know what? Send that 5 over, West. Hold on. Send that 5 over, man. I'm checking my phone right now. You send that 5 over. After this stream, we'll do the music review show. All right. So send that 5 over. I promise you, I'll do the show. All right. But let's get back to this Beyonce album. Let's get back to it. I thought that the songs all sounded soulless. They sounded soulless, robotic, and it doesn't feel to me, just to me, like a country album. She had somebody told me she had some dance songs at the bottom of this whole thing. Now let me go down the track list of this new Beyonce album. We have to go down the track list of this, right? American Requiem. Let's start with that. That's how the album, that's the first song that I heard. I thought that song, in the beginning, I was like, you know what, this is a nice tune of pace. I was starting to come around to the idea of her doing a country album. And I was like, this might be a great find. This might be a great soundscape. This might be a new, something new for her to do that she could excel at. And I was coming around to the idea. And that first song, I tolerated it. I was like, this is not too bad. This is not too bad. And then we get to the Blackbird. That's when it hit me like, no, Beyonce, no. I'm not feeling this. That's when it hit me. Track 2, Blackbird, is what hit me like, I'm not feeling this. I'm not rocking with this. This is not for me. And you telling me I got 27 more of these songs? You telling me I got 27 of these tracks? I mean, it's a bloated album. 27 songs. That's almost 30 songs. But Blackbird was the one that made me say no. I don't know if I'm going to get through this whole thing. That was the song that made me say, I probably won't get through the whole thing. Now, I heard 16 Carriages. When I first heard 16 Carriages, I was just like, what is this, Beyonce? What are you doing? What are you doing? This was the 16 Carriages was the first song that she came out with. It was the first single. I think it came out along with, it came out with something else, I believe. I forgot what it came out with another song, but that was the first song she came out, just to let people know, I'm doing a country album. I'm doing this album. Let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if this is what you guys want to hear. And a lot of people didn't like it. I didn't like it. I still don't like the song, but That's what she decided to release. And more or less, I still don't like the song. Then we go into Protector, Protector. And that's the song that has, I believe, one of her kids on it. I thought that was absolutely trash. I thought it was absolutely garbage. Let's get into My Rose. Another garbage song. I'm going to be honest with you. None of these songs were resonating with me. None of the overall quality of the songs, the vocal performances, the production, everything that went into it, I was not feeling it. I wasn't vibing with it. It wasn't speaking to my soul. Now let's get down to Jolene. We have to talk about Jolene again. And I want to talk about my overall gripe with Jolene in the song altogether. Sinclair says, I would have gonged her at the Gong Show. Sinclair also says, I keep skipping, saying nope, next. And she also says, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That is a warning. Warning. Now let's get to Jolene. See, this is my gripe with the song Jolene. Jolene, right? Now, if you don't know, Dolly Parton, Jolene, a classic country song. One of the greatest country songs ever made. It's up there. It's up there with Sweet Home Alabama and all of the classic country song. It's up there. Right? Now, what Beyonce decided to do, first of all, let's get to the Dolly Parton interlude. She had Dolly Parton call up, from the ranch and interlude the song before she got into the Jolene. Shout out to Dolly Parton. Shout out to her. Shout out to her for allowing this woman to cover her classic song. Salute to Dolly Parton. Beyonce decided to rework the song. See, Jolene is the original Jolene is about Jolene, right? And Dolly Parton. And Dolly Parton's telling this woman, Jolene, stay away from my man. Leave my man alone. She's pleading with her. Leave my man alone. Just leave him alone. He's my man. Leave him alone. That's all she's doing. She's pleading, because it's almost from a point of view of where she's just telling her, please just leave my man alone. I know my man's a cheater. I know my man ain't no good, but you can't take him. Don't take him from me. I love this man, right? That's what the song was essentially about, Jolene. Beyonce, her little sassy self, her little, lips poked out, with the bonnet on her head, sucking her teeth. She decides to ghetto-fy the song, nigga-fy the song, hood-rat the song, treat the song like it's some type of rap song, like it's some type of sexy red song. And she's snapping her fingers talking about, Jolene, you ain't gonna take my man. I'm gonna put hands on you. Sister girl attitude, With the neck twerking back and forth, She decides to ghetto-fy the song, nigga-fy the song, turn it into something that it's never been. Beyonce, this is not a rap song. This is not a sexy red song. This is not a Glorilla song. Why did you decide to rework this song and turn it into some ghetto-fied sexy red nigga anthem? Huh? I didn't like that. I didn't appreciate that. Because I like that song. I like that Dolly Parton song. I like country music. There's a few country artists that I like, right? There's a few country artists that I like, a few country songs that I like. And Jolene happens to be one of them. And my gripe with Beyonce is like, how many classic songs is Beyonce going to ruin? How many songs? Frankie Beverly, if all I let go, boom, 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 before I let go. That was a staple at every black cookout, at every Thanksgiving dinner, every black barbecue. That was a song that was a staple in the black community. We love Frankie Beverly. We love that song. We hold that song in high regard. That's one of the greatest black songs ever created. And that's a foundational black song too. That song doesn't belong to the Africans. That song doesn't belong to the Caribbeans. That song belongs to FBA. We love that song. Beyonce, she decides to rework it. She decides to ruin it. She decides to ghettoify it and turn it into something that it's never been. This is my gripe with this woman. How many classic songs will you ruin? And now 5 years later, 6 years later, after the whole debacle of you ruining that classic Frankie Beverly song, here we are, you go to the country community, and now you ruin Jolene. The woman must be stopped. Sinclair says, please tell her John Denver songs are off the table. Hey, Sinclair, is that another song that she covered? I know she covered some Willie Nelson songs. I know she covered some Willie Nelson songs. I know she did the Jolene song. Did she also cover a John Denver song? Black Mirror says she ain't ruined Jolene. Stop it! Black Mirror, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, because you coming in here defending this woman right now. Salute to you, sir. You're coming in here defending her. Bro, let me talk to you. She ruined Jolene. She ruined that song, bro. Are your ears listening to the same song that I did? Did your ears listen to the same song that I did? I have to question that, bro. She reworked that song and turned it into something that it's not. Jolene, what is Jolene? First of all, have you heard the original? Because if you haven't heard the original, then I don't want to have this discussion with you. If you haven't heard the original Jolene is about Dolly Parton pleading with this woman. Please don't take my man. Please don't take my man away from her, from me. He's all I got. He's all I need. He's all I want. That's what the song is about, pleading with this woman to not take her man. What does Beyonce do? She gets her neck twerking, snapping her fingers, and ghettoifies the song. She turned this song into a sexy red anthem. This is a classic country song. This is not Sexy Red. This is not Glorilla. This is not Megan Thee Stallion. This is not Nicki Minaj. This is damn Jolene. What are we talking about, man? Let's get it together or forget it forever. We got to tell the truth here, man. Because this is my problem is Beyonce keeps doing this. How many classic songs do y'all want this woman to ruin? Like, honestly, Etta James back in the day. Remember when Beyonce sung Etta James' song, and I think she sung it at President Obama's some type of gala President Obama had, and she was singing Etta James' song. Everybody knows Etta James sung it the best. Everybody know it's Etta's song. It's her song. It's her staple song. Beyonce gets up there and she ruins the song. Etta James was highly offended, highly disturbed at her ruining her song. This woman gets away with ruining classic song after classic song after classic song. When is enough enough? When are y'all as a community? Listen, we all know Beyonce. Listen, I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that Beyonce is not talented. I think she's talented. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you that Beyonce can't dance, Beyonce can't sing, Beyonce don't have good records or classic records. She has all of those things. But the issue is, how many songs are you going to ruin? You ruined Frankie Beverly's song, If All I Let Go. That was a classic staple in the black community. You ruined it. Now every cookout and every barbecue, I gotta worry about some mammy playing that song instead of the original. Highly offended, highly disturbed here. Salute to Derek Parson. He says, Dolly Parton Jolene is so much better than Beyonce's version. Beyonce, stop remaking good old songs. Salute to you, sir. Salute to you. Thank you. Thank you, Derek. Thank you, Derek Pearson, for telling the truth. The truth needs to be heard. She's ruining classic songs. And it's already been rumored. I'm letting y'all know right now, if y'all don't know this, it's already been rumored that she's going to do a rock album next. Because she did the EDM album. This time she did the country album. I'm hearing that Renaissance 3 is going to be a rock album. So look forward to one of your favorite rock songs being demolished and you not liking it anymore. Look forward to it. I'm calling it now. You know, Etta Sinclair says, Etta even said, I'm not dead yet. Why couldn't I sing it? Exactly. Everybody knows that's Etta James' song. Everybody know At Last, that's her song. Nobody can sing it like Etta. Nobody can sing it like Etta. Nobody. Just like Aretha Franklin. Nobody can sing Aretha Franklin songs like Aretha. Just like Whitney Houston. Nobody can sing Whitney Houston songs like Whitney Houston. Beyonce, we don't want you touching classic songs anymore. You need to stick to the single ladies. Stick to the left, the irreplaceables. Stick to those. Leave the classics alone. Let me get to some of these people. Yeah, it was at the inauguration. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, she did the inauguration. That's what she did it at. Beyonce, she did that at the inauguration. The Sinclair says she'll do a Kiss song. Can you imagine her doing a Kiss song? Can you imagine Beyonce singing, I wanna rock and roll all night, like every day, I wanna rock and roll. Can you imagine this woman singing that song? Enough is enough, man. Stop ruining classic song. Why can't Beyonce just make an R&B album? Make another R&B album. You're an R&B artist. And she's a pop star too. Make a pop song. Get in the studio with The Dream or Neo. Get in the studio with Brian Michael Cox. Get in the studio with, prominent R&B artists that can write you a hit, that can write you a song. Why do you need to rework classics? I mean, like there's not any other creative ideas that you could be working on, creative things that you could be working on. I don't want no rock album from Beyonce. I don't want no country album from a Beyonce. I mean, honestly, just give us the R&B. We want the R&B. We want the irreplaceables. We want the single ladies. We want the halos. We don't want you reworking Jolene and turning it into some sexy red song. We don't want that. Salute to Nelly. Nelly's in the building. I'm looking at the votes right here. I'm looking at the votes. The votes are, we got from, I need y'all to vote. We got 17 people in here. I need y'all to hit that like button. Warning. I need y'all to hit that like button, and I need y'all to hit that vote. Was Beyonce's album good? Was it mid? Was it trash? In my opinion, the album was garbage. You know, I'm just keeping it real. Salute to Wes. Wes, I got your Cash App. Salute. Salute, Wes. Salute, Wes. After this show, after I wrap up this show, we're gonna play your song first. All right, Wes. Send me your song to my email. My email is checkinreport, no T, @gmail.com. Send me that song. We're gonna play your song for after this show is over. We're gonna go to the music review show. All right, but I need to know. Y'all need to vote, because my vote is this. My vote is that this album was absolutely garbage. It was absolutely trash. Beyonce, it's almost like it's bad on her legacy putting this album, because Beyonce is known for making great R&B, right? Nobody's gonna say that Beyonce's not a skilled R&B artist, right? Great singer, great dancer. Nobody's gonna say that. When she goes off into these territories of country, EDM, dance music, that's where I'm having a problem. I don't like that. I remember back in the day when Lil Wayne, and I'm not trying to compare Lil Wayne to Beyonce, they're two different artists, but just hear what I'm trying to say. I remember when Lil Wayne made that rock album. Remember that rock album Lil Wayne made? It was called Rebirth. Garbage. Another garbage, another turd sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the disconnect that I'm having now with Beyonce. I want my peanut butter and my pizza separate. I love peanut butter. I love pizza. I don't want them smushed together. Okay? I like ice cream. I like hamburgers. I don't want them smushed together. I like pasta and I like pickles. Pause. No diddy. I walked into that one. But what I'm trying to say, I want certain things separate. I can say that Beyonce is a skilled R&B artist. She is. She's a great singer, great talent. But she can't make no damn country album, man. I'm sorry. Who are we fooling here? Who are we kidding that this woman can make a country album? You know? Sinclair says music review is next. Oh, send your music at Check and Report. Exactly. Salute. Thank you, Sinclair. Let me actually pin that. Hold on, let me pin that. Let me pin that message. Thank you, Sinclair. Yeah, man, but in terms of this album, let me know. Put your votes in. Keep voting. Is that vote still going on? Hold on. I need to know if that vote is still going on. Is that vote still in? We need to know, man. Was the album trash? Was the album good? You know, I'm hearing reports that some people don't like it. Well, of course, you know, when you're dealing with a fan base like Beyonce's, which a fan base that's very huge. Beyonce has a huge fan base. You know, when an artist has a huge fan base, it's always going to be, you know, a lot of people on you know, just saying that the album is good and they know damn well it's not. You know? Every huge fan base has that sector when an artist drops an album, and the album could be garbage. The album could be absolutely atrocious, but that fan base is going to stand by that artist and say, "We love this album. We love it, Beyonce. We love it. We can't wait to go on tour with you and see it. We can't wait to to do all the tour stops with you." That's how fans are these days. Fans don't want to keep it real with their artists. They just want to, you know, deride, coddle them, tell them, hey, yeah, everything you're doing is great. Everything you're doing is so incredible. Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. When in reality, this is just another garbage album. And when we're talking about a talent as great as Beyonce, like, make no mistake, even though I'm going in on the album, she's a talented artist. But this is bad on her legacy, this trash ass album, Cowboy Carter. And what's with the Cowboy Carter? What's with that name? Cowboy Carter. What is that about? Beyonce, was she ever a cowgirl? She ever been on a ranch? She ever, you know, she ever worked with cattle? And did she has she ever done that? Has she ever rode a horse? Come on, fam. Let's tell the truth here. Oh, Wes says, I emailed you, homie. Okay, bet. Yeah, after the show, bro. Hold on. Let me check right now. Hold on. Let me check right now to make sure I got your email. Hold on. Let me let you know right now. I got it, Wes. I got it. Yeah. West Attack, right? Got you. I got you, family. Yeah, but, you know, listen. This is a trash album. This is a garbage album. And Beyonce, we don't want these Renaissance albums. We don't want it. You know what you need to do, Beyonce? You need to get Michelle and and Kelly back in the studio. Get Michelle and Kelly back in the studio and make another Destiny's Child album. Should even get LaToya Luckett to come back and make that 4-way Destiny's Child album. We don't want these trash-ass Renaissance albums anymore. What's the next album gonna be? A bluegrass album? An acoustic guitar album? Are you gonna play the flute like Andre 3000? What are you doing? We don't want those albums. We want R&B music. Why does everybody want to make these weirdo albums but not want to make good R&B? And everybody's been saying it for years. R&B is dead. R&B is gone. You got some of the types from Beyonce to Usher that don't want to make R&B anymore. Why? Sinclair says, she is from Texas. I'm sure she's ridden a horse. I doubt that. I highly doubt that. I don't think she's ridden a horse. Not at all. I think that Beyonce, first of all, Beyonce comes from an affluent family. Her family was very affluent. An affluent black family. And they grew up in I believe the metro part of Texas, right? Like, I think almost like Houston, right? Or close to Houston. Like, she grew up in the metro part of Texas. She didn't grow up in the rural part of Texas. She grew up in the big cities of Texas. She wasn't, you know, she wasn't on no ranch or something like that. She's a hood rat from Houston, probably. She's like Meg Thee Stallion. She grew up in one of those big cities in Texas. She's not no country girl. She's not no legit country girl. You know? Grew up on hog mog. Chitlins. Affectionately known as shitterlings. She didn't grow up like that. She was eating high on the hog, you know? Beyonce was eating avocado salads. Brussels sprouts. She wasn't eating no hog mog. Beyonce was eating Brussels sprouts and avocado salads. Let's keep it a buck here. Let's keep it real here. Yeah, no. And like I said, listen, instead of a Renaissance album, instead of another country, another rock album, can we get that Destiny's Child album? We got 15 people in here. I need y'all to hit that like button. That is a warning. Warning. We got 15 people in here. I need y'all to hit that like button right now. Hit that subscribe button as well. Warning. And I also need you to vote. Was this album good? Was it trash? Was it mid? Did you like the album? Did you hate the album? Let me know in the comment section. That's a warning. Warning. Now, why can't we get another Destiny's Child album? Does Beyonce think she's better than Kelly Rowland? Does Beyonce think she's better than Michelle Williams? Why you ain't trying to let your sisters eat? You and Jay-Z done made billions and billions and billions of dollars. Why you can't let your sisters eat anymore? You want to make these weirdo albums, these trash albums, these garbage albums. Why you can't go on tour with Destiny's Child and make a new album and let your sisters eat? Let Michelle Williams eat. Let Kelly Rowland eat. Let LaToya Luckett eat. You've been denying them sisters for years to get a meal. Let them go on tour around the world with you. Instead of you doing one of these foo-foo albums, another one of these foo-foo albums that nobody wants to hear. We don't want to hear Beyonce on a Toby Keith, God rest his soul, Toby Keith. But we don't want to hear Beyonce do a Toby Keith cover. We don't want to hear you do a C.W. McCall cover. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear you sing Sweet Home Alabama. We want the R&B hits. We want the next Single Ladies. We want the next Irreplaceable. We want the next Bills. We want the next Sexy Ladies. We want the next Cater to You. And I feel like this is just my opinion. That Beyonce is not allowing her sisters to eat. When was the last time Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams been on tour? When was the last time we seen them on tour? When was the last time we seen them sisters rocking out together, doing Catered to You or doing Bootylicious or something like that, or one of their classic hits? When was the last time we seen them rock out together? It's been a minute. You know, like I understand you're not gonna bring LaToya Luckett out there. I understand that. But I don't understand why you're not allowing Michelle Williams and Kelly Rowland to eat. Let them eat. You know, you went on tour with Jay-Z. You did your foo albums. You did it. You had a nice solo career. You sold a lot of albums. Beyonce, it's time to give back to the Destiny's Child. All right. They were your backup dancers for so many years. All of the times Michelle Williams fell on stage, Kelly Rowland was singing off tune. But they stuck it out with you, Beyonce. They dealt with your attitude. They dealt with your sister girl attitude with your lips poked out. No. They dealt with it. They was your backup dancers. They were your backup singers. They held you down. They knew you was a country bumpkin that couldn't speak and that couldn't read or write, Beyonce, but they held you down. held you down, Beyonce. They held you down. They knew you were talented. They knew, yo, Beyonce's talented. She can sing and dance, but you know, she's not the sharpest tool in the shed. They held you down, Beyonce. You should give back to the group that birthed your solo career. You had an extraordinary solo career. It's time to give back to Destiny's Child. It's time to give back to them sisters. But regardless of this album, let me stop clicking that button. And regardless of this album, man, it wasn't good. It wasn't good, man. I didn't like it. Sinclair says, hold on, my fault. Sinclair says, what if the next album is all covers? I hope not. I really hope not, because Beyonce has honestly destroyed too many classic songs, man. I mean, the Frankie Beverly song, "If All I Let Go," boom. I mean, that's like a classic black song. She ruined it. And now Jolene is one of the greatest country songs of all time. Ruined it. I mean, how many songs are we gonna let her ruin? I get it. Beyonce's talented, great singer, great entertainer, but we can't just allow you to keep going on these ruining song sprees. I mean, how many songs you're gonna ruin? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to. No, hold on. We're having some technical difficulties over here. Y'all give me a second. All right, we back. All right, I might be lagging a little bit. My OBS went down for a few seconds. I think we copacetic right now. I think we back. All right. But I need to know. I need to know how y'all ultimately feel about this album. Let me know in the comment section. I need y'all to know. I want to know. Nelly says, hold up. There will be no Kelly slander. I like Kelly Rowland, though. I like Kelly Rowland. I like Kelly and I like Michelle. I like both of them. I like Destiny's Child as a group. I would love to see them like rock out together, but it seems like Beyonce don't want to let her sisters eat. That's my opinion. She don't want to let her sisters eat. Let your sisters eat. They held you down. You don't think, Nelly, that they deserve to go on tour with her for at least, you know, a 30 city run with a fresh new album, a fresh new Destiny's Child album? Like, you know, do a Destiny's Child reunion. I don't want to see another Renaissance album. I'm done with it. I'm done with these Renaissance albums. They're garbage. They're trash. We don't want it no more. Give us that Destiny's Child album. Nelly says a new Destiny's Child album would be epic and awesome. I agree. We got 19 people in here. I need y'all to hit that like button. That is a warning. Warning. We got 19 people in here. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. That is a warning. Warning. We are talking about Beyonce's album. I want to know. Let me know in that comment section. Let me know in the voting. Was the album garbage? Was it trash? Did you like the album? Did you bump it? Did you even get through the album? Me personally, I couldn't get through the album. I thought it was absolutely atrocious, absolutely garbage. Trash album. I don't want another Renaissance album. I don't want another bluegrass Beyonce album. I don't want to hear an acoustic guitar Beyonce album. I don't want to hear a Pandemanian flute Beyonce album. Where is the R&B Beyonce? You're an R&B artist. You're an R&B songstress. You're one of the greatest R&B songstress of our era, of our time. We want the R&B. We don't want the dance album. We don't want the country album. Like I said, we don't want the Pandemanian flute album. We don't want the drum set album. We don't want the electric keyboard album. We don't want the rap album. I have a feeling that she's done country, she's done dance. I feel like, don't be surprised if a rap album is down the pipe. I wouldn't be surprised. Sinclair says, I think she burnt that bridge. You think she's burnt that bridge, the Destiny's Child bridge? Personally, I think that she hasn't. I think that she doesn't want to do it. That's my thing, Sinclair. I think that she hasn't burnt the bridge. I think she doesn't want to do it. I think she doesn't want to do it. I don't think she wants to stand on stage with them two. For some reason, I don't know what it is. But the way I look at it is, Beyonce, everybody knows that you're the biggest. Well, you're not the biggest anymore. I'm sorry. No disrespect to Beyonce, but Taylor Swift is kind of killing it right now. So she's not the biggest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, black women. But Beyonce is not the biggest female artist anymore. It's Taylor Swift. I'm sorry. The facts are just the facts. But everybody knows that Beyonce is one of the biggest female artists of this generation, of this time, right? And my thing is, let your sisters eat. Like, this is just me. If I'm Beyonce, right? No diddy, no diddy, no diddy. But if I was Beyonce and I put out, let's say I put out 6, 7 solo albums, they all went platinum, they all did great. I had this incredible solo career. I had this incredible group deal. I would swing back and get my sisters. Let me go back and get my sisters so they can eat. Let's go on tour so my sisters can be up 10 or 5, 10 million after tour is over. Let my sisters eat. Let your sisters eat. She don't want to let her sisters eat. Let Michelle Williams pay off her car note. Let Kelly Rowland pay off her mortgage. Beyonce like, nah. Me and Jay-Z, we just gonna count this money in our mansion. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair. I think you should look out for your sisters, Each one teach one. Let your sisters eat, That's my opinion. I see I'm lagging just a bit, My thing went down. My OBS went down for like 5 seconds. Hopefully I'm not lagging too much. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let me see. I'm looking at my screen while I'm talking. But let me know, man. Yeah, we got a couple folks in here. Let me know. Let me see. What is the voting looking like? Because I didn't see. Hold on. What's the voting looking like? Okay, we got 17 people that voted. Salute to the 17 people that voted. Salute to y'all. What it look like? What it look like? What it look like? Let me see. Let me see where the votes is at. Let's see. We got 24% is saying that it was good. Interesting. 24% is saying that it was good. We have 41% saying that it was mid. And we have 35% saying that it was trash as F. So majority are saying that, it was mid. They're not going to say that it was trash. They're not going to say that it was garbage. They wouldn't go that far. But if you look at the poll, like I'm looking at the poll, and make sure y'all hitting that poll. We got 14 people in here. We need y'all to vote. We need a total consensus. So if you're coming in here, we want to know, was the Beyonce album good? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Was it good? But the general consensus is on the latter half of it being good. They're not saying that it was good, but they're not saying that it was great neither. They're on the fence of saying, it wasn't really all of that. It was just Beyonce doing this, album. It wasn't all that. That's the general consensus that I'm hearing, is that it wasn't all that. It was kind of mid. Beyonce had everybody gassed up. Oh, she's doing this country album. And when I first heard she was doing this country album, I was thinking, okay, Beyonce, she's probably going to do one cover of a country song, but I didn't think that she would have a bunch of covers on. She had a couple covers on there. I thought it was all going to be original content of her doing country music, but no, she went the other half. And some people like myself, we're just tired of the experimental Beyonce. We're tired of the experimental Beyonce. Beyonce, we want the next Cater to You. We want the next Single Ladies. We want the next Irreplaceable. We want the next Halo. We want the next Love on Top. We want the next Drunk in Love, Crazy in Love, Dangerously in Love. We want the next Ring the Alarm. We want these types of records. We don't want these trash, experimental records that you've been doing. Put them in a vault. Put them in, hang them up somewhere. Maybe 10, 15 years from now, when you decide to retire from making music and you want to put out a little experimental project, hey guys, look at what I was working on while I was making, R&B music, and put it out in the later half of your career. But right now, we want some R&B music. R&B is not in the best place right now. It's talks of R&B is dying. R&B is not in a good space. Why can't R&B artists just make a quality R&B album? Like, why are we going into all of these different soundscapes and all these different, genres? I'm not a fan of it. I'm not on board with it. And I'm sick and tired of it. I need something that's an R&B record. I don't want the experimental stuff. I don't think that Beyonce is I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say I don't think that Beyonce is good at being experimental. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. I don't think she's good at being experimental. She's a talented singer, talented artist, but I don't think experimentation in terms of her music, because you got to think everything with Beyonce is telegraphed for her. You got to think she doesn't write her own songs. She's not really in the production tip. She's not really producing the music. She's not quarterbacking the sounds and everything. Everything is telegraphed for her. The songs, the production, the arrangements of the record, it's all telegraphed. So it just comes off real synthetic to me when she does it. I feel like when she gets a quality R&B record, she really embodies, it just feels synthetic. It just feels soulless. It feels soulless. It feels robotic. It doesn't feel authentic. That's what I'm feeling. I don't feel like none of these songs are authentic. I'm not feeling them. They're not doing it for me. They're really not. It's keeping it a buck. Let me see. So we still got the 18 votes. We got 17 people in here. I need y'all to hit that like button. Then I also need y'all to vote. Was this album trash? Was it good? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Hit that like button. Hit that vote button. Let me know. Vote on this album. Was it good? Was it trash? Warning. Again, Sinclair says like, subscribe, turn on the notification, join the chat, share the content. That was a warning. Warning. Again, and this is a channel where we talk about all different types of things, celebrity gossip. We talk about celebrity entertainment. We talk about all different things. We do music reviews. If you're just coming in here, you're just walking in here, you just, happen to take a gander at this channel. This is what we do here. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're liking the content. Make sure you're checked in, right? Make sure you're checked in. Like it says up top, make sure you're checked in. Did you guys like this album? I need y'all to vote. Did you like it? Did you think it was trash? Did you think it was garbage? Do you think Beyonce should just retire from music? Do you want to hear a bluegrass album from Beyonce? Do you want to hear a Pandemanian flute album from Beyonce? Do you want to hear her play the bagpipes like they play in Ireland? Do you want to hear her play the cello, the violin next? Do you want her to use auto-tune like T-Pain or Roger Troutman from Zapp and Roger? What do you want to hear her do next? Because I think that's what she's doing. She just wants to do like music like that. She just wants to do experimental music. She doesn't really want to work on, anything that's like R&B or in the realm of R&B. She wants to do experimental stuff. Me personally, I'm not a fan of it. I don't want to hear it. I think it's trash. I think it's garbage, But that's just my opinion. But I'm gonna wait I'm gonna wait a while. I just want to see the votes. But the general consensus that I'm seeing is that the album was whack. It was mid. So the general consensus is that people ultimately didn't really like the album. They thought it was mid. Maybe the expectations were maybe too high, but that's what I'm seeing. Because I'm seeing a lot of votes for mid. I'm seeing majority votes for mid, and then we got trash, and we got a small sector that said it was good. Small sector that said it was good. We got 21 people in here. I need y'all to hit that like button. I need y'all to subscribe to the channel, and I also need y'all to vote. Was Beyonce album good? Was it trash? Was it garbage? I need you to vote right now. Let me know what y'all think of it. Warning. See, this is why I do the virtual lives. We have the people that come in here. You got about 21 people in here right now. I'm looking for some new subscribers. I'm looking for some new people to come into the show, talk about this topic, tell me how they feel about it, tell me what they think about it. Do you like this album? Was it garbage? Was you feeling it? I need to know. I'm putting that Mac down tonight. Putting that also, because we got 21 people in here. I'm doing a music review show right after this stream. Just give me like 15 minutes to set it up. But if you're a rapper, you're a singer, you're a tap dancer, you're a Pandemanian flute player, you're a trombone player, you're a saxophonist, you're a pianist, classically trained, if you're a producer, if you play the violin, the cello, whatever you do musically, I have a show for you where we will be reviewing your music. Check in tonight. Right after this stream, we will be doing a music review show. So please check in. We're doing a music review show right after this stream. I'm going to be on for a few and talk about, people's music, review people's music, give my thoughts and how I feel about ultimately the music. Yeah, man. Got to do it, man. Yeah, hit that like button. Exactly, Sinclair. 21 people in here. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Warning. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about that. But generally, listen. Wes says, can't wait. I draw and paint. Hey, West Attack, send me more songs, bro. When people donate, I listen to the catalog. So you can send me like 5 or 6 songs, bro. You don't have to just send me just one. Send me like 5 or 6. We're gonna go through your catalog. We're gonna give you the respect that you deserve on your music. I mess with the donors. You already know I mess with the donors. So you can send me like a good 5 more songs, bro. We're gonna get into your catalog. When you donate, I play your music. I'm not like these other YouTubers. You send them some money, they only play one song, and then they get to the next person. Like, nah. When you spend your money on this platform, we play your catalog. We're gonna play 5, 6 of your joints. We're gonna give your music the respect and the acknowledgement that it deserves. All right, that's what we do here. So send me some more songs, bro. I see you sent me one. Send me another song. You can once you donate, you can send me like 6 songs, bro. Yeah, so send me more songs, bro. Your credit is good over here. You donated, we put respect on your name. Let me see. You can play every song you want on my channel. What is it? A SoundCloud? It's on Sound. You sent me a SoundCloud, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Because we're about to end the stream soon anyway. So yeah, I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look and see if it's a YouTube or if it's a SoundCloud. I think it's a YouTube from what I'm seeing on here. Yeah, man. See what that's all about. Am I lagging? Oh, a little bit, yeah. Not that bad. Okay. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. I think I'm gonna end the poll. I think I'm gonna end the stream. I just wanted to know what people was thinking about this album. Give people my analysis of the album. Again, I thought the album was trash. I'm gonna end the poll right now. We got about 14 people in here. We was talking about Beyonce's album. I thought it was absolutely garbage. Absolutely garbage. 17 people voted. A majority are saying that the album was mid. A lot of people are saying it was trash. A lot of people are not happy with this album. So listen, when the music reviewers start coming with the reviews, you know, the needle drops and you know all the different music reviewers, and they start necking this album. You know, they start giving this album the Gawk Gawk 3000. You know, no diddy, no diddy, no diddy. You seen it here first. Most people said that the album was mid. Most people said that the album was trash. So when these music reviewers, they come on and they're gonna drop the video, they're gonna drop the music review in the next 2 or 3 days, the Beyonce Cowboy Carter joint. So when you see them with the reviews, you already see the narrative. Oh, this album was incredible. She did Jolene justice. When I heard 16 carats, I dropped my pants and touched myself immediately. That's what these music reviewers are gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna give this album the Gawk Gawk 3000. You're gonna see it here first. You just seen the poll. Majority people are saying that this album was mid. Majority people are saying that this album was trash. So you're not going to convince me. Now, listen, it was only 17 people. But from what I'm seeing, from just the general, the vote that I took is that the album was mid, it was trash. You know, so you're not going to convince me anything else. I'm not falling for it, you know? I'm not falling for it. We got 16 people in here. Thank y'all for joining me. Make sure y'all hit that like button. That is a warning. Warning. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. This is a channel where we talk about music reviews. We talk about celebrity entertainment. We do police body cam reaction. We talk about criminals. And we also do music reviews. We're doing a music review right after this show. Right after this show, we will be doing a music review show. So if you're a rapper, a singer, a producer, an engineer, I need you to check in. I need you to come in, send those songs, send those beats, send those vocals. I want to hear what you have to offer. I want to hear what you've been working on, what you've been crafting. This is a show about you. This is a show that I made specifically for artists that have, you know, music out there. I want to hear what you've been working on. You know? But all in all, thank y'all for joining me. Y'all give me like a good 15 to 30 minutes. Give me like really 15. I just need like 15 minutes. I'm just going to use the bathroom real quick. Give me some water. Because my cup is down right now. I got like a little bit of water left. Got like a little bit of a half. I'm gonna drink this by the time this stream is over. But yeah, I'll be back in like 15, 20 minutes. And we're gonna do the music review show. All right. So y'all hold on tight. I'll be back in like 15, 20 minutes. We're gonna do another stream, man. We'll be out though. Y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hope you guys have been entertained as well as enlightened. I am True and Living, your host.